February is bringing the heat. Popular series are returning alongside exciting new titles, making this month's lineup absolutely stacked. Whether you want to dive back into your favorite show or are looking for something fresh to binge on your night off, we've got you covered. Here are the 10 best series you definitely won't want to miss this month. Let's get started. Paradise Season 2.
The world outside is simply no longer survivable.
Could people have survived?
The Disney Plus hit sci-fi thriller Paradise is officially returning for Season 2 on February 23rd, 2026. To start things off with a bang, we're getting a 3-episode premiere followed by weekly releases every Monday until the finale in late March. This season looks like it's going to be much bigger in scope. While the first season kept us trapped inside the bunker, Season 2 follows Xavier, played by the brilliant Sterling K. Brown, as he ventures out into the ruined surface world to find his wife. The creator Dan Fogelman is leaning into some cool sci-fi themes, exploring how humanity survives after a global disaster. With the tagline, "It was never just about the bunker," prepare for some massive twists that change everything you thought you knew about the show. The Night Agent, Season 3.
Go unanswered.
I made a deal with the devil. It saved a lot of lives, but now every time something goes wrong, I gotta wonder if I'm responsible.
The Night Agent is finally returning to Netflix for a Season 3 on February 19th, 2026. After the high-stakes drama of the second season, Peter Sutherland is diving right back into the action, but this time, the mission is global. In this new chapter, Peter leaves the White House basement behind. He heads to Istanbul to track down a rogue treasury agent who assassinated his own boss and stole dangerous government secrets.
We got company. Buckle up!
We can expect a fresh conspiracy that connects all the way back to Washington. There is one big change, though. Lucienne Buchanan will not return as Rose Larkin this season, as the writers decided to focus purely on Peter's new field assignment. However, the cast is growing with exciting new stars like Stephen Moyer and Jennifer Morrison joining the team. Even better news? Netflix has already renewed the show for Season 4, confirming Peter's journey is far from over. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, Season 2. Great news for MonsterVerse fans. The Season 2. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters is officially set to premiere on February 27th, 2026. Apple TV Plus has recently ramped up the excitement by releasing a teaser trailer and confirming the rollout schedule for the new season. The story picks up right where it left off, with our favorite characters stranded on Skull Island. This time, things get even more intense as a terrifying new creature called Titan X emerges from the ocean. This bioluminescent monster is being described as a total game-changer for the series. Of course, icons like Godzilla and Kong will also return to the screen. Also, the stakes are higher than ever for the Randa family, as they uncover buried secrets that could change everything we know about Monarch. Beyond just this season, Apple is planning even more spin-offs, so there is plenty of Titan action to look forward to in the future. Dark Winds, Season 4.
Big cases put everyone on edge. This one's big.
Fans of Dark Winds don't have to wait much longer. Season 4 is officially set to premiere on February 15th, 2026 on AMC. This season shakes things up in a big way. We aren't staying on the reservation this time. Instead, Lieutenant Joe Leaphorn and Jim Chi are heading to the gritty streets of 1970s Los Angeles. Their mission? To find a missing Navajo girl.
We got a possible train killer out there. Wants to finish the job.
But it won't be easy. They will have to face off against a dangerous killer and a deep web of organized crime outside their usual jurisdiction. We are getting 8 brand new episodes, and there's a special treat. Series star Zahn McClarnon is even stepping behind the camera to direct an episode. If you need a refresher before the new mystery starts, you can stream seasons 1 to 3 right now on Netflix or AMC+. Cross, Season 2.
In this job, some days you are the difference.
Cross Season 2 is officially arriving in just a few weeks. After a massive debut season that pulled in over 40 million viewers, Prime Video has confirmed that the hit crime thriller will return on February 11th, 2026. The season will kick off with a 3-episode premiere, followed by weekly releases leading up to a finale on March 18th. This time around, the story moves into a darker, high-stakes phase. Alex Cross, played by Aldous Hodge, finds himself in Washington, D.C., protecting a billionaire business mogul played by Matthew Lillard.
A woman hunt.
This killer doesn't make mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes sooner or later.
They are being hunted by a ruthless vigilante who targets the wealthy and corrupt, leaving behind a trail of disturbing clues. Fans can expect deeper dives into the characters' personal lives, including a closer look at the bond between Cross and his partner, John Sampson. With new cast members like Wes Chatham and Janine Mason joining the fray, this season promises more psychological mind games and intense action than ever before. The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4.
Everything they can to prevent a fair trial.
Nikki.
If I can't win this match.
Netflix Lincoln Lawyer is finally back for its most intense season yet. Season 4 hits Netflix on February 5th, 2026, and this time, the stakes couldn't be higher for Mickey Haller. After that shocking cliffhanger in Season 3, Mickey finds himself in the toughest spot of his career. Not behind the defense table, but sitting in the defendant's chair. Framed for the murder of his former client Sam Scales, whose body was found in the trunk of his car, Mickey has to fight for his own freedom. Adapting the book The Law of Innocence,
Somebody else killed Sam. And to prove I'm innocent, we need to figure out who.
Are you sure you want to do this?
this season forces Mickey to defend himself from inside a jail cell. He won't be alone, though. Neve Campbell returns as Maggie to help the core team of Lorna, Cisco, and Izzy prove he was set up. They'll face off against a ruthless new prosecutor played by Constance Zimmer. Mark your calendars for February 5th, because Mickey is about to take on the biggest case of his life, his own. The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins. Ready for some serious laughs? NBC just dropped a massive new comedy hit. It's called The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins, and while it had a special sneak peek on January 18th, the entire season officially kicks off on February 23rd, 2026. The show stars the legendary Tracy Morgan as Reggie, a former NFL MVP who lost everything after a massive gambling scandal. To fix his image, he hires a serious documentary filmmaker, played by Daniel Radcliffe, to follow him around and record his big comeback. It's created by the same team behind 30 Rock, so the humor is fast-paced and witty. The cast is also packed with talent, including Erica Alexander and Bobby Moynihan. It's the perfect mix of a mockumentary style and a classic comeback story. Vanished.
How's he been since the incident?
What incident?
Tread carefully, Miss Monroe.
Imagine you were on a romantic vacation in France, and suddenly your partner just disappears into thin air. That is the terrifying premise of the new limited series Vanished, coming to screens this February. Starring Kaylee Cuoco and Sam Claflin, the show follows a couple's dream trip that turns into a total nightmare when the boyfriend, Tom, vanishes from a train heading to Marseille.
Oh my God. I need to find him.
Just when Alice tries to find him, she realizes that the man she loves was hiding some very dark secrets. It's a high-stakes thriller filled with lies and unexpected twists that will keep you guessing until the very end. It's the perfect show for anyone who loves a good mystery thriller set against a stunning European backdrop. The Burbs.
America has a lot of people desperate to leave.
This is the part that gets a little bit complicated.
Aren't small towns just the best?
Ever wonder what your neighbors are actually hiding behind their closed doors? If you love a good mix of comedy horror, you definitely need to add The Burbs to your watch list. This new series is a modern reimagining of the classic 1989 cult movie, but it brings a fresh, updated twist for 2026. The show stars the incredible Keke Palmer as Samira, who moves into a quiet neighborhood called Ashfield Place with her husband, played by Jack Whitehall. Everything seems perfect until a strange new family moves in across the street.
I think this place is gonna grow on you, you know.
Okay.
Just like the original movie, the couple gets obsessed with their neighbor's strange behavior, but this time, the secrets they uncover are deeper and much more dangerous. Produced by Seth MacFarlane, this show will have 8 episodes, all dropping at once for a perfect weekend binge. Bridgerton, Season 4, Part 2.
Well disguised.
Just be out by midnight.
We've been eagerly waiting to see how Benedict Bridgerton's story ends, and now the wait is nearly over. While the first half of Season 4 landed in late January, the highly anticipated Part 2 is officially scheduled to hit Netflix on February 26th, 2026. This part includes the final 4 episodes that will wrap up Benedict's romance with Sophie Beck, the mysterious Lady in Silver. This season has been all about the bohemian second brother, played by Luke Thompson, finally meeting his match. After that dreamy masked party, things are about to get complicated in the best way possible.
Impossible seems possible. It is all very well to dream, but Benedict...
Life is meant to be.
Yaren Ha joins the cast as Sophie, bringing a fresh dynamic to the society that differs from the books. Unlike previous seasons where duty came first, this story is all about breaking the rules for love. Whether you are watching for the stunning costumes or the high-stakes drama, these last episodes promise a satisfying conclusion. So that wraps up our list of the most anticipated series coming in February. Which one are you excited about? Let us know in the comments section below.